When fighting an inexperienced opponent, you may be able to strike him even without feinting. However, when you're fighting an experienced opponent, you cannot expect your strikes to hit your opponent. It's important to break down your opponent's defense by changing up the rhythm of your attacks. And this is why feinting is so important. The important point of feinting is rhythm. You don't want to use normal rhythm when throwing your strikes. You have to change it up. Instead of 1 and 2, your timing should be 1.5. Another important point is your striking technique. Always use the knuckle of your fist. And also be aware of the angle and the location of your strike. Okay, now we will practice the feinting technique with punches. You start out with the motion of throwing a right punch. Once you have your opponent's attention on your right punch, you strike with your left. Okay, now I'll break this down slowly. First, with a straight or hook punch, draw in your opponent's attention and then punch to the body. Next is a feinting technique with a right punch. First, throw a high punch, then throw a lower punch. Draw in your opponent's attention to the high punch and then throw your lower punch. Okay, now let's break this down slowly. Draw in your opponent's attention to the high punch and then throw your lower punch. This next move starts with throwing a feint punch to the body. Okay, I will take this slowly. Throw a punch to the body, and when your opponent's attention is lowered, connect with a punch to the head. Now at full speed. The next technique starts with a left feint punch to the head and goes into a combination to a right body blow. First, throw the punch to the head, drawing in your opponent's attention. Then, go into a combination to the body. Punch from the bottom up into your opponent. Now at full speed. The next technique starts with a left feint punch in combination to a left body blow. Now slowly. Start out with throwing a feint punch to the head. Then from there, combination into a body blow. The next technique is a combination that starts with a left body blow and into a left punch to the upper body. Okay, now slowly. First, throw a punch to the left body. Then when your opponent's attention goes to the lower body, go into a combination to the upper body. In a karate fighting situation, striking the collarbone is very effective.